Hello, Gemini Souls. Welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited to be doing this reading for you today. This week's series, I will be channeling messages from Easter jokes for each zodiac sign. Last week, my series was ancestral healing messages, so there were some darker energies coming through. This week is definitely more lighthearted, so I felt inspired to do Easter jokes, and Easter is on Sunday. So my intention for this video is that it brings you joy, that it inspires you, or that you receive some clarity if you are going through something difficult at this time. So let's see what your Easter joke is, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, so your Easter joke was, what happens when you tell an egg a joke? They crack up. So the channel message that is coming through right now is one of laughing more. What would get you to crack up laughing? Is that spending time with a dear friend, a relative, someone who you know you'll laugh for hours with, watching a funny movie, reading a funny book? What will get you into the spirit of laughter? Let's see what additional messages Spirit is bringing through here. I have 4 different decks of cards, the first of which is the Keepers of Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your additional messages for my Gemini souls? We had 2 fly out here. We have faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. And we have Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Yeah, a lot of blues on those cards with the throat chakra coming through. Next we have the Labyrinth tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? We have the Sun. Next, we have the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? We have the Cheetah. And your final card will come from the How to Love Yourself Affirmation deck by Louise. Thank you, Spirit. What are your final messages for my Gemini souls? I let my light shine. I am wonderful. I rejoice in the truth of my being. I accept it as so, and let it be. Okay, Gemini. So, with the faith card, where do you need to have more faith right now? Not only faith in humanity, but also benevolence with something. I feel like you are seeing the darkness in the world very strongly. And some of you have very powerful missions here to speak out on these things. You have a very powerful message coming through of speaking your truth. There's a situation, though, where Spirit is saying to stay calm, to trust the good in yourself and others, to see the light in the world. So, if you have just witnessed some of the dark things that have been going on this planet for a very long time, Spirit wants you to remember that there is still good, that there is still light, and to focus on that. Don't let yourself get sucked in by that darkness. I had my spiritual awakening in 2019, and 1 year later, a month into the COVID pandemic, that's when I was shown the darkness. And you learn a lot. You want to go down a lot of rabbit holes because there's a lot that we don't know, and there's still a lot that we don't know. But there have been very dark things that have taken place in Hollywood, that have taken place in the presidential White House. There have been subliminal messaging in our music, in our movies. And the more that you ascend, the more that you embody that unconditional love and light, you rise above the darkness, because the darkness cannot thrive in the love frequency, okay? So the more unconditional love, the more forgiveness that we send to these energies, that is what helps expose it. Because I am seeing light literally being shown by you throughout this reading. We have the sun card here. The sun is literally shining on you. I let my light shine. You have something to say. And there's something in the way that you say it that it's going to get through to people. There are still many souls on the planet who are not aware of what has been going on. But you are somebody that is here to present it in your unique way to help them awaken. Now, if they choose not to awaken, that is their choice. Everyone has a different soul's journey here. Some souls are not meant to wake up. But there are some souls who are waiting for your light, for that soul contract that only you can bring in, so they can start their mission. Hearing what you have to say is going to create a ripple effect for other souls to begin their inspiration and shine their light in the way only they can. So by you shining your light in the way that you know how to do is what is going to start that ripple effect. But it first starts with seeing the light in everyone. Even in the most darkest of individuals, there's light within them. Even if they've been so blinded by the darkness that they have continued these cycles of abuse and hate, then they're in for a rude awakening with their karma. But we cannot continue a cycle of hate by perpetuating more hate at it, okay? We break the cycle with love, with strong boundaries, by speaking our truth, by letting people know what's okay and what's not okay. But if we keep throwing hate at these people, we will not break the cycle, and it will continue, and our mission will not be what we came here to do. So I see, once you start speaking your truth and shining light in the unique way that you came here to do, the energy is going to move very fast, because a cheetah is an energy of fast forward movement. And see the light? This is next to the sun card. See, so there's a lot of oranges and yellows and reds that epitomize the sun energy. And I'm being drawn to the little baby Toby on the sun card here. So some of you are here to shine light on things in regards to children. There is a lot of darkness in that area. And protecting our children is one of the most important things that we can do. All of the children need to be safe. And there are so many children incarnating on the planet right now that have these amazing abilities and gifts. It's literally the children who are going to wake everybody up. The more that they hone in with their psychic abilities, the more that they shine their unique light, the more they learn self-love. But we are being the examples right now. We are the way showers. You are a way shower, Gemini. So let your light shine and give yourself self-love. Tell yourself you're wonderful. Rejoice in the truth of your being. Accept it as so and let it be. So what is your truth that you need to express in the world? Because with Joan of Arc, Voice of Truth, it says stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. What are you afraid will happen if you speak your truth? Because that does not matter. What matters is you being true to yourself, being true to your mission, being true to your purpose. What other people think, it does not matter. The only thing that matters is the opinion you have of yourself. You know what you came here to do. And I am just picking up on a very strong energy. Like this energy of when you speak your truth about something that's going on in the world, the timeline shifts very powerfully. I want to give you an example of this. I did a video channeling messages in Britney Spears songs, and this was before she had her freedom from her conservatorship from her father. I did that video, and that video only had at the time like 7 views on it, but the very next day she was free. So there was something about sharing that truth with the people who watched that video that it shifted the energy in a very powerful way. And this is what you're capable of too. This is why speaking our truth is so, so important. Like we did not really understand the power of our words and the power of our truth. And you're not alone in doing this work, okay? You shining your light, being in your power, we're doing this together. So let go of the fear of persecution. Do not care what other people think. If you have to do meditations around this to rewire that into your subconscious mind, do what you have to do, because your light is too bright to be hidden, okay? Any other messages from my Gemini souls? Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing the word criteria. So there's an energy here of needing a certain level of criteria to do your purpose. And Spirit is saying that energy of thinking that you're not ready, that you don't have all the criteria that you need, that just keeps you in the energy of waiting. It keeps you in the paralysis of fear. So just start taking those steps forward is what Spirit is saying. Start speaking your truth, because as you do this, you're going to attract other light workers, other soulmates who are meant to align with you to help you on this mission. And as you come across those people who don't have that level of consciousness that you do, just send them love, okay? Send them love, give them unconditional love, and then let it go. Don't dwell on the negativity. Choose to see the light in people. As difficult as that is how we break the cycle. Any final messages for my Gemini souls? Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing the word remedy, and this seems to be a theme across a lot of these readings I have been doing. Focus on solutions. Don't focus on problems. Rise above the darkness. Rise above the challenge. That is what helps you overcome it. Okay? So a big part of that is to have faith in humanity, have faith in benevolence. And at this time, while you're learning all these dark things, or if you've already learned these dark things, stay calm, trust the good in yourself and in other people. The light on the planet is overwhelmingly more than the darkness on the planet. But the key actually is to balance the light and the dark. That's why we do work on the shadow self. See the light in the world, because that is what will help us break the cycle. We can't break the cycle with more hate and judgment and not forgiving people. We break the cycle with unconditional love, strong boundaries, speaking our truth, letting people know what's okay and what's not okay, taking our power back. Stand strong. Focus on the mission you came to do here, because as you speak your truth, as you stay strong in your power, you will attract other people to help you. But they cannot see you if you keep hiding your voice. So speak your voice loud and clear. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. The only opinion that matters is the one you have of yourself. You know the work that you came here to do is very important. You know that it matters. Working on the throat chakra will also help clear some blocks. Call on Archangel Michael. He's very good at helping release the blockages in the throat, because you are here to shine your light. Some of you on very difficult topics, but also in the sense of shining your light by remembering the self-love you have for yourself. And when you speak your truth in the world, you are adding value to other people. You are in service to others. And when we are in service to others, we are loving ourselves as well, because everyone is a reflection of us. So tell yourself that you are wonderful and rejoice in the truth of who you are, and own it, Gemini. And the more you speak your truth, the more light there will be on the planet. More truth will be exposed for all to see. Those who have been manipulative and who have been hiding who they really are, their time is over. Their time is over. And this energy is moving very fast on the planet. So the more we all speak our truth together, the more the truth will shine in the world and be exposed for all to see. Because those dark energies cannot thrive in the love frequency. So that is all that I am seeing, Gemini. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Have a happy Easter and a wonderful holiday, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.